Alan Gendro is trying to make NFL history by becoming the first openly gay player in the NFL. He's a place kicker, graduated from Middle Tennessee State in 2012. He's been openly gay since he was 15 years old, and Outsports.com reports he's attempting to get into the NFL this year. And Gendro has quite a boot. His 295 total points scored in college hold the record for most points scored by any player in the Sun Belt Conference since 2000. So, does he have a chance of making it in the NFL? Well, according to his agent Lee Steinberg, who also represented Hall of Fame players Troy Aikman and Warren Moon, yes. His sexual orientation is not going to matter one bit. The only thing that matters is if he can put that ball between those goalposts. If he can do that, and if he can do it consistently, he'll have a shot in the NFL. And his agent isn't the only one who believes that Gendro has a chance of scoring big. His fans on the Twitterverse were very vocal with support. Some writing, "I really hope you have a chance to play in the NFL. You're opening the door for a new era of acceptance in pro sports. Extremely proud of my friend. His bravery and courage need to be modeled by other aspiring athletes." So Gendro seems to have a lot of backing as he prepares for the NFL draft. But the real question is, will he receive the same kind of support on the field? Is the NFL ready for its first openly gay player? Well, ESPN's Jamel Hill says ready is a relative term.
Especially the civil rights struggle. If you ask some people then, were they ready? If you waited for them to be ready, I think we'd all still be drinking out of separate drinking fountains. So I think that it doesn't matter if we're ready. The moment is here.
A writer for CBS Sports agrees, noting the path for openly gay NFL players has already begun to clear. With his report, teammates, coaches knew of gay NFL player and didn't care. He points out that one unnamed player came out and was accepted. One of his peers said, "It was the worst kept secret on the team. Many of us knew, and we didn't care at all. We saw him as a player, not as a gay player." A former Baltimore Ravens linebacker and gay marriage advocate says 4 other players are planning to come out together on the very same day in the near future. It would make a major splash and take the pressure off one guy. It would be a monumental day if a handful or a few guys came out. And on Tuesday, the NFL announced an anti-discrimination policy to create a culture of inclusion to protect gay players from harassment and discrimination. NFL teams will most likely not select Gendro in this weekend's draft. College kickers rarely get drafted. His best chance to make an NFL team will be in the free agent signings which follow the draft. I'm Jim Flink for Newsy. Multiple sources, a broader view.